Well, we are dealing with that lake effect snow now throughout the UP, 10 degrees. So yes, it's just a frigid day, just raw when it comes to those winds, those temperatures in that wind chill, and then you include the snow, humidity at 72%, but those temperatures all across the region in those teens. Yes, we've been dealing with those teens. Not really a big moderation or a drop off because of all the cloudiness and the snow and the wind. Just not really allowing those temperatures to really move at all. Pretty stationary at this moment. 11 in Ontonagon, 14 in Florence, and we deal with those stagnant teens towards the east. 17 in Escanaba, 11 in Manistee. The only part where you see those single digits is at the Sioux. 8 degrees. Burr is the word. Just make sure to really layer up as you walk outside. Wear those gloves, wear those hats, those earmuffs, and just those heavy coats and parkas. Northwesterly winds in Iron Mountain at 13, 13 in Escanaba, out of the west at 13 in Houghton. When you factor in those temperatures and those wind chills, pretty much everyone in those single digits, either in the negatives or in the positives. -5 in Marquette, -3 in Ironwood, 3 in Escanaba. So overall, though, wind chills not as bad as they were just a couple hours ago. So we are starting to see a bit of an improvement as those winds are finally beginning to relax, but still make sure to stay warm outside. We're dealing with a good amount of those single digits, even downstate. 5 in Mount Pleasant, -7 in Alpena. So looking further ahead towards the rest of the week, we're going to introduce another clipper for tonight and into Wednesday. This one, though, will not be for everyone. Mostly it's going to be along the Wisconsin border. That's where you'll see the heaviest activities. Then once that slides away, we'll have the regular lake effect snow chances becoming scattered by Thursday before another clipper arrives sometime late Thursday night into Friday. Now those temperatures, when are we going to warm up? There will be a light at the end of the tunnel in that department. It's going to take place by the weekend. We will get back to seasonable values by the time we progress towards the weekend and even going into next Monday. But in the meantime, we have to deal with this Arctic air. So when it comes to lake effect snow really in general is just very cold air moving over relatively warm water. So since the lakes haven't froze just yet, we are going to be dealing with that lake effect snow. Once it freezes over, that lake effect snow machine gets cut off. Now when it happens is that you get lifting due to friction or an orographical formation. That's usually like a mountain or a hill or valley, and that will eventually trigger those snowflakes to fall on the land. But as of right now, we still have above freezing temperatures on those lakes, but once those lakes freeze, that's when actually the very cold air will actually be even stronger than it is right now. So if we wait till, say, for example, February, when we deal with those Arctic outbreaks that are very, crazy, it's because of the fact that those lakes froze over. Now, there is a winter weather advisory in effect into parts of the Menominee area. 2 to 4 inches are expected throughout the day on Wednesday. Snow totals already a foot of snow in Rapid River, Harvey at 9.5, Munising at 6. And then for today, we've just been dealing with that lake effect just over the east of Marquette and even into parts of Lake Michigan downstate. There goes that clipper in parts of Minnesota. And then it's just going to be all about the cold air. Milder air will stay well towards the west for today. For tomorrow, it's all about that clipper, that low pressure sliding through parts of the western Great Lakes. And then here's the closer look of how it all breaks down. So most of the snow will stay west of Marquette or even towards the south, then slide over. Then we'll have a little bit of a break. Then we'll deal with the lake effect. And then by Friday, we introduce another clipper disturbance. Now, wind chills, though, they will be around 0. But the good news, though, not as breezy tonight. For tomorrow, snow and cold, but not maybe as cold as it was today. Already temperatures are warming up towards those lower 20s, 21 in Iron Mountain, 19 in Ontonagon. And then we keep those snow chances on the moderate side with temperatures topping out at 30 on Monday.